Rohit Sharma is an all-format Indian opening batsman that has scored runs all around the world. Dubbed the Hitman and currently the captain of the Indian national side, he initially made his name with some breathtaking innings in the white ball format before establishing himself as a test regular later in his career. With the ability to score runs all around the ground and blessed with the ability of timing, he will be analysing his batting style and technique. When facing the fast bowlers, Sharma's stance typically sees him set up with an open stance, with his back foot on the line of leg and front foot outside leg stump. The purpose of this is to avoid getting his front foot too far across his stumps and getting trapped LBW. As the bowler enters their delivery stride, he then has a back and across trigger on the line of middle and leg. As the ball is released, he has a front foot press across his stumps, and from this position, depending on the line and length, he will move forward or back accordingly. On this occasion, he drives the ball on the up. Here is a second example reiterating the points of Sharma's batting stance and trigger. When playing defensively, Sharma plays with soft hands and tries to play close to the body. In this first example, the ball has just pitched and Sharma has a front foot press. As the ball bounces, he plays under his eyes and keeps his head over the ball. The hands and bat are close to the body as he plays defensively. We can also see how he plays with soft hands, allowing the ball to come onto the bat. Here is another example of how he plays with soft hands close to the body and under his eyes. There's an eye-catching elegance to the way Sharma plays through the offside to good length deliveries. In this first example, the ball is pitched short. From his front foot press, Sharma simply stands a little taller to get over the bounce and just uses his hands to play the ball through the offside. What is interesting to see is that Sharma's feet position are neither forward or back, and he simply rides the bounce. We can also see how he plays away from the body, and the shot itself is not your typical back foot punch or cut. Using his own unique style from his high back lift, he makes contact hitting down on the ball and then rolls his wrist to ride the bounce. Rolling the wrist also injects extra pace on the ball. The other key feature to this shot is the base position and the bend of the knees. In this example, he uses his wrists and bottom hand to control the ball. In this second example, Sharma is on the front foot and not in position to play the shortest delivery. However, he uses his high hands and manages to get on top of the ball and control the shot with the use of the top hand. In this example, we can see the high elbow indicating how he's using the top hand to control the shot. One of the highlights of Rohit Sharma's batting over the years is his ability to hook and pull the quick bowlers. His ability to hit the short ball for six is exciting and breathtaking. While at times he can be a compulsive hooker, it's a shot that has reaped him mountains of runs over the years. In this first example, after his back and across movement and front foot press, Sharma picks the short ball and has his bat ready in a high position. From the slightly crouched position, he stands tall and rocks back, pulling the ball with power. The key thing to note with the way Sharma pulls the ball is how he uses the bend of the back knee, allowing him to easily transfer his weight and also allow him to rotate his hips through the shot. Sharma has a modern day mindset when attacking fast bowlers, this season being proactive in the shot selection. He can advance down the wicket and go aerial. He can set his base into the power hit position and target down the ground. Additionally, we've seen him over the years open up the offside and use his amazing hands to launch the ball for six. In addition to being proactive, Sharma has an innovation in his gameplay. In this first example against the fast bowlers, before the ball is released, he begins to move across to the off stump with the bat held in a low position. As the ball is released, his right foot is over to the offside and he is low down and square on. His head position is still and the hands are in position to flick the ball away. Sharma continues to go low down and he flicks the ball away. In this second example, he shows another variation of the scoop. On this occasion, he plants his front foot across his stumps with the bat again in a low position to move from low to high. Maintaining a still head, he once again flicks the ball with excellent timing. Before the bowler enters their delivery stride, Sharma's bat pickup sees him hold the bat pointing towards the wicketkeeper. The bowler then enters their delivery stride and he will then lift the bat up towards the right shoulder. As the ball is released and he presses onto the front foot, the bat points towards first slip. From here, he brings his bat roughly in line with his head position and plays his shot. Sharma is a brutal player of spin. An important aspect of his batting when attacking spin is the front foot press. When advancing down the wicket, he sets up with an open stance. As the bowler is in their delivery stride, he will then have a front foot press down the pitch and across his stumps. From here, he skips down the pitch and opens up into the power hit position to launch the ball for six. In this next example, he has a small front foot press and then plants his front foot further down the pitch, before launching the ball aerially over the offside. In both examples, we can see the importance of Sharma's front foot press as the basis to move forward or back to attack the spinners.